Welcome back, guys. Thank you for joining me again. I have another Goodwill blue box from Little Rock, Arkansas. And I have a feeling there might be two in here. I purchased a craft lot recently from this Goodwill in Arkansas. And it was such a good box that I went back and I bought more. So let's see. Yep, there's 2 bags in here. So this video will be the first bag. So let's see what we have in here. The camera's a little crooked. Okay. That's better. This actually looks like an all bracelet lot. But let's see. There might be some other pieces in there that aren't so evident right off the bat. Okay, let's see what we have. I dropped a few. Oh my gosh. Now I'm dropping stuff at home, not just in the store. Okay, let's see. This is a Christmassy one. Pretty Christmas bracelet. Let's get all situated here. Okay. So it's a clamp bracelet. The clamp is not tight, but it does stay together, and it's kind of a cloisonne bracelet. It is a size 7, so if anybody would like this bracelet just in time for Christmas, that will be $4. It's pretty, and it looks kind of vintagey, so I kind of like that. All right, now this bracelet is interesting. I'm not sure what it's made of. It is a little dirty. Let's see what size this is. All right, this is a size 8. It's lightweight, so I'm gonna say it's plastic. Oh, if anybody wants this, $1. Okay, we have a stretchy bracelet. The stretch isn't bad. It's not like a brand new stretch, but it's kind of holding. I think it'll be fine. So that's a size 7. This also kind of has a Christmassy look to it. So if anybody wants this bracelet, all the stones are there. That'll be $1. Oh, this is pretty and kind of unusual. What does this say? Made in China. We have a fly, it looks like, but he's cute. I don't usually say that about flies, but this fly is cute. And this is a size, I would say 6.5, but it does have this ability to kind of open up a little bit if you need it to. $1 for the fly bracelet. All right, this one's heavy. It looks like it is brass inside. Okay, so that is, it has like a pin, kind of like an old-fashioned door. I don't even know what that lock was called, what the name of it was. Again, I'm not sure what this is made of. It might be bone. And this is a size 7 bracelet. So if anybody would like this bracelet, that will be, oops, is this falling out? Well, that'll be $1. I'm gonna let my phone ring and go to voicemail. I'm sorry about the phone, but I want to get through the video. Okay, this is pretty. Silver tone. Oh, it does have a lot of wear. That's a shame, because otherwise it's really pretty. The hinge works fine. I don't see any maker's mark. And this is a size between a 6 3/4 and a 7. So if anybody wants this, $1. All right, we have, oh, this is in bad shape. That's gonna go into craft. Not overwhelmed yet. It's not measuring up to the last craft box. So far we're at $1 or craft for the pieces. They just haven't been all that great. All right, this one is pretty. And a size 8. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but this one is in good shape. So let's say $2 for that one. We have a silver tone hammered looking bracelet. It does show some wear, but yeah, it does. Okay, let's see what we have. I would say a 6.5, so $1 if anybody wants that. Let's dig a little bit deeper in this pile. Maybe we'll get something a little better. Okay, so this one has, looks like mother of pearl. A little bit of damage here. A little tiny bend here. It's pretty, despite the little kind of nicks going around. No maker's mark. 7 3/4. So this will be, it'll be $1 just because it's, you know, it's not perfect. Okay. This one, trying to see if it has wear. It's a little harder to tell. Let me get my overhead light on. Maybe it'll help. The daylight was pretty good though. All right, it has a mark. It says 925 Mexico. I'm not sure I believe it, but let's test it. So it's tricolored, or at least 2 colors. It's a little hard to tell. This is silver, this is gold, this is not quite the same color. All right, so that was the end piece. Let's do one side and then the other side. Well, scratching up and sure looks like silver, so it might very well be a sterling silver bracelet. That kind of fooled me. Let's see. Yep, it is. Okay, so you know what? I don't care that those others had some little damage here and there. This is a nice sterling silver bracelet that has a little bit of weight to it. So let's go to my kitchen scale and see how much this weighs. Okay guys, let's see what the weight is. All right, so that's 26 grams. of, here, let me shut this down. Okay, so I brought my old phone out. We have 26 grams, and the cost of sterling is about 61 cents. It's gone up some, a gram. So the scrap value of this bracelet is $16. Okay, so that's just if somebody was buying it just for the value of the sterling. But it is a nice piece of jewelry. So if anyone wanted to purchase this, for my viewers, I would say $20. But on eBay, I would probably list it for $30. So if anybody wants this, please let me know. If somebody wants any of the items that are listed in this auction, just email me at opportunitythrift@gmail.com and give me the date of the video, a timestamp, and a description of the item. And shipping first class is $5 for under a pound. Okay, this one is, let's say about 6.5. It's very pretty. There's some weight to it. It is a clamp bracelet. I really like this one. So if someone wants this bracelet, that'll be $4. Okay, now I do also ship across auctions. I mean, I combine. So if someone wanted a piece out of this auction, and then I keep saying auction because I bought them at auction, off of this video, and then a piece out of another video, that's fine. I'll combine them. It doesn't have to be just off of this one video. Okay, so this is another one of these types of closures. That's unusual. I really haven't seen that before. And I'm thinking it was somebody's collection that they gave up, and they purchased them all at the same place at the same time. And again, I'm not sure if this is what this is. Bone or plastic. It's got good weight to it. It's not a lightweight bracelet. This one is in pretty good shape, better than the prior ones. So I would say this is a 7.5. And if anybody wanted this one, that'll be $3. All right, let's see what else is in here. This is a silver tone in good shape. I don't see any real damage. There might be some, real light little scuffs somewhere, and maybe a little bit of wear on the edge. Yeah, there is wear on the edge. The more I look at it, the more I see it. On that one side. This side looks okay. So, it is a large bracelet. It is, I'd say, a 9-inch bracelet. If somebody wanted this, I'm gonna go $1 just because of the wear. All right, we have another hammered gold tone bracelet. Very nice. I don't see any maker's mark. It's in good shape. I would say this is, I think this is 7, so maybe a 7.5. 7.5 cuff. If anybody wants this, $4. $4. That one's actually very nice. It's in good shape. All right, this is nice. Very unusual. This, I believe, is wood or cork. I think cork. And it has these little gold embellishments. I don't see any mark on the inside. kind of loving this just because it's so different. I would say it's between 6 and 7. I suppose you could, I'd be very careful about stretching it just because it is cork. But I really like what they did with these little cracks in the cork with the little gold. That might even be gold foil. It kind of looks like it could be. I think this is an artisan piece. Really unique. If somebody wants this, $5. That is kind of special. It might not look so special on camera, but in person, if you like that style, I think that's pretty stunning. Okay, again, I'm not sure what this material is. I think I got someone's collection. All right, this is a size 8, and I don't know if that's how this is or if it's damaged or if that's the way it's supposed to look. So I'm gonna go $1 for that one. Oh wow, this one's nice, in great shape. Really kind of unique material. How they wove that together. I really like how that looks. 7 1/4. If someone would like this bracelet, that'll be $4. $4 for that bracelet. Okay, let's see. All right, what is this? Oh, I see. Okay. So it's a combination ring bracelet. I suppose if you didn't like that style, you could cut through these links and just wear them separately. And it's got a lobster clasp. Any maker's mark? No maker's mark. I love these links though. I think they're really pretty. The ring is a very sizable ring. So the ring is, as it sits here, it's a size 10 and a half. Yeah, I'd say 10 and a half. And then the bracelet, I guess, is very adjustable too. So it could probably almost be any size. Let's go the smallest size so people know what the smallest size is, because the largest size is very generous, it appears. Okay, so the smallest size, or roughly the smallest size, let's say, didn't quite grab the smallest link, is probably a 6 and a half, and then this extender is at least, let's see, 2 inches. Is that about 2 inches? 3 inches? Roughly 3 inches. So there's a lot of things you could do with this. You could wear it as a bracelet and a ring together. You could wear it separately. I like it. If anybody wants this, that will be $5. Very versatile piece of jewelry. Okay, let's see. What is this? Is this tarnish? Is this a little dirty? Let me get a wipe, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if I can wipe this off or not. I don't know. I think if someone spends some time on this, it can probably wipe off. It's a cuff, silver tone cuff. I don't see any markings. It's roughly a size, let's say, I don't know, 6 1/4 maybe. So if anybody wanted this piece, I'm still gonna go $1 because I can't guarantee that would come off. So then we have, do we have a necklace here? Yeah, we have a necklace. All right, but first the bracelet. All right, so this is interesting. It also has a little extender. These are wood beads, wooden rhinestone beads. As it stands right now, it's a size 7. It's in good shape. This is kind of a bronzy metal color. If anybody wants this, $2. $2 for that one. All right, what is that? Oh, it's a Juicy Couture. Oh, how nice. Now there is a little bit of wear on the edge. You can kind of see that coppery color shine through, but you know, I'm not even sure if that's wear or that's how they wanted it to be. Okay, the rest of it looks okay. It's got a little bit of, let's see, is this sturdy on the inside? Yeah, just a little bit. It's gonna need some cleaning. Okay, but not damaged, just dirty. I don't think this wear really is too significant. The rhinestones are all there. There's a little area here that needs to get cleaned up. Almost looks like, there it is. That's gone now. So let's measure it. It's a nice surprise to get a Juicy Couture. That's a size 7. So if anybody wanted the Juicy bracelet, that'll be, I'm gonna say just $4 because it's not perfect, but I don't think that's really something very noticeable. This is really gorgeous in person. The detail on this is really nice. So I would say a 6 1/2 on this one. Cuff bracelet. I don't see any markings. I am gonna give it a little scratch. So guys, my camera stopped recording. I think I left off with, I'm gonna give it a little scratch. And so this is kind of coppery, and so that's not sterling, but it's still really pretty. If anybody wanted this cuff bracelet, $3. We have a stretchy bracelet, and I don't know what these beads are made of. So if anyone can tell me, I'd really appreciate it, because I'm running into these, you know, often enough, and I'd like to know what they are. They remind me of coral, but I'm pretty sure they're not coral, but there's something. I think there's some natural, it's a natural product. This isn't a man-made product, I don't believe. But if anyone wants this stretchy bracelet, it's got good stretch, $1. Yeah, so leave a comment below if you know what that is. I would appreciate it. Okay, so here we have a bracelet. I'm not seeing any marking. I don't think that's leather. But the highlight of this piece, actually, I don't even think it's a bracelet. Now that I look at it, I think it's a choker necklace. I think this is a choker necklace. It's a little too big to be a bracelet. It has a drop of 5.5 inches. Yeah, that's too much for a bracelet, I think. I'm not sure what the stone is, but it does look like it's a natural stone. If it is artificial, they did an amazingly beautiful job with it. But either way, if anybody would like this choker necklace, that will be $3. $3 for that. This is gonna go into craft. I don't think I'll have enough here to make a craft box, but you know, I'll just collect it and add it to some other craft block. All right, this is pretty. Imagine, I don't know what the numbers stand for. It's got a little camera, so for the camera buff in your life, and it does have an extender. As it sits right now, it's a size 7 1/4, I would say. If anybody would like this bracelet, that'll be $2. Another stretchy bracelet. Stretches okay. It feels newer, but I think it's had a little bit of wear. $1 for the stretchy. This feels like a small bracelet, but we'll measure it. All the stones are there. Oh, no, it's a 7 1/4. I don't know why it felt so small to me, but $1 if anybody wants that bracelet. Okay, this is a very adjustable bracelet. Let's see if all the stones are there. All the stones are there. If anybody wants this bracelet, pretty green rhinestones, $1. This is silver tone. It's a size almost 8.5, $1. Somebody wants it. I don't see any, you know, great amount of wear. All right, let's see if all the stones are here. This is a fun bracelet. This is a fun bracelet. It's got a lot of rhinestones. Yeah, they look to all be there. As it sits right now, this is probably a 6.5, 6 3/4. It's really very pretty. Very pretty. So if anybody wanted this, it's not heavy, it's more lightweight, $3. I think we have a matching bracelet to that choker necklace. And the length of this bracelet is about 6 1/4, but we do have a little extension chain. Lobster clasp, it's in good shape, $2. We have another cuff bracelet, silver tone. What does this say? Let me get my loop. It says Sarah. It doesn't say Sarah Cove, which I've seen before. So I don't know if it's a Sarah Coventry or not. I'd say this is about a 6 3/4, 7, somewhere in that range. It's in good shape. If anybody wants this bracelet, $3. Okay. we have a stretchy bracelet, really good stretch. Just fun bracelet, colorful. I would say a size 6. Anybody wants this bracelet, that will be $1. $1 for that bracelet. All right, we have a sparkly, glittery, forest green, very adjustable bracelet. Right now, without any adjusting, it's a 6.5, so $1 if someone wants that. I think that would be nice for the upcoming Christmas season. All right, no maker's mark, but really pretty metal work. Needs a little bit of cleaning right there. This is a size 6.5. If anybody wanted this, that'll be $4. That's very nice. It's well made. All right, so here we have a bird, and it looks like the sun behind the bird. And I'm going to take this off the glare. It says, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. So I think this can be cleaned up. It looks like it can. Yeah, that can be, I think, cleaned up. I think it really needs something like a little toothbrush to get into the corners there, the little grooves. It is a size 7.25, 7.5. If anyone wants this bracelet, that'll be $2. The chain is in really good condition. We have a stretchy with good stretch, $1. We have, I think this one's lost a section. I'm going to put that in craft. All right, we have a faux pearl bracelet that looks, let's see, it looks okay. There's a little bit of scratching on the faux pearl. A little bit. What size is it without stretching it? It is, I would say, around a 6. So I'm still gonna say $1 on this. It's very pretty. You have to look close for the, you know, for the damage. Nobody else would know but you. It's not very much, but $1, just because it isn't perfect. This is pretty. It has nice, nice little rondelles. I'm not sure if that's wear or that's the actual, oh, it is. When I turn it on the side, I can tell. It does show wear on the edges, but when you look at it like this, it's, you know, not noticeable. It's a size 6.25, so if anybody wanted this, I would go $1 just because of the wear. All right, let's see. What does this say? Oh, it's a Trifari. Is it a crown trifari? I think so. Let me look under my loop too. Yeah, it's a crown trifari, and then there's an M. I'm not sure about the M, but the bracelet is really pretty. It's in good shape. It is a size 7 3/4. So if anybody wanted this trifari, that'll be $5. $5 for the trifari. Okay, we have another one of these. I think I like this one the best. To me, it seems like it's in the best condition. It's nice and simple. It's a size 8. If anybody wanted this bracelet, that will be $3. Okay, we have some really pretty beads. The stretch on this is not the best. It's pretty darn loose. But I think some of these beads are natural stones. That's what they feel like to me. I am gonna put this in craft, but if anybody wants it, it's $1. Okay, this is a leather bracelet, seen better days. That's gonna go into craft also. This one's interesting. It doesn't have a clasp though. That would be an easy fix. It is, let's say 6 inches. I'm gonna put that in craft because it's missing a clasp, but it is pretty. All right, we have a bracelet with a pink heart and some rhinestones. I don't see any maker's mark. It's a size 7.5, but I think this is very adjustable, but it's a 7.5 the way it is. So let's see, the chain is in great condition. Everything's in really good condition. So $4 if anybody wants that bracelet. What do we have here? We have a stretchy bead bracelet that's got different beads on every row. How many rows do we have? We have 5 rows. Okay, let's measure it just the way it is. So without stretching it, it's probably, I would say, a 6. The stretch is really good. So if anybody wanted this bracelet, that'll be $2. $2 for that one. We have a pretty bracelet in gold tones and turquoise blue. It is really adjustable. As it sits, it's a size, I would say 6, but I think it could be just about any size you want it to be. There's a lot of room here. If anybody wanted this bracelet, that'll be $2. Okay, let's see. We have a little tangle here. Let's do this piece first. Okay, we have little rhinestones. I don't see any maker's mark. The silver tone is in good condition. It's a size 7 1/4, I would say. Yeah, good shape. $2 if anybody wants that. Then we have this black enamel on gunmetal. It's in great shape. I don't see any wear or damage. 8 1/4 size, $2 if anybody wants that. Let's see what this is. This is really cute. Charm bracelet. It has little rhinestones, which kind of have a little bit of Aurora Borealis look going to it. And what are some of the charms here? We have a tree, we have some swans, we have a lady holding 2 buckets. Let's see. Not sure what some of them are. It's like a bird. Okay. It's very shiny. It looks like it's brand new. I am gonna scratch it just to see. Yeah, no, it's not sterling. It's very coppery. But it's pretty. It's a real pretty charm bracelet. Size 7. If anybody wants this charm bracelet, that will be $4. $4 for the charm bracelet. All right, what do we have going on here? This is gonna go into craft. It's just falling apart. All right, that's the perfect craft piece. All right, this one, what kind of charms do we have here? Faith, hope, little sister, courage, a cross, joy. Nice charms, but there is wear to the metal. The bracelet part, and the charms as I look closer. So 7 1/4. I'm gonna put this one into craft because I think it would make a nice craft piece. But if anybody wants it, it'll be $1. This has really good stretch. I think everything is in good shape. This is some kind of natural stone. I'm not good at telling a lot of these apart. This is kind of a dark green, almost a forest green. Really pretty. If anybody wants this, that will be $3. It's heavy too. That has a good feel to it. All right, we have another stretchy bracelet, great stretch. I think these are natural stones. I'm not sure about this one. $1, if anybody wants that. Not as good of a stretch, just green, green beads. And even this has, yeah, even these, I wanted to look outside the light. Even these have a little bit of a greenish tinge. It'd be fun for St. Patrick's Day, which I know is far off in the future, but that's what I'm thinking of looking at it. So $1 for that one. All right, I've got something, got something unusual here. What on earth? A bunch of scissors, rhinestone scissors. How unique is that? Honestly, you see the most unusual things in Goodwill boxes. We're missing a couple stones on this one. Missing a few there. So not in perfect condition, but boy, it'd be hard to really, you know, pick out some of those missing stones. The stretch is surprisingly good. Because it is not perfect, it's got missing stones, I am going to put it in craft. But if somebody wants it, it'll be $1. I think that'd make a fun craft piece. But if you want it, I'll take it out of craft for $1. This has good stretch. Let's see if all the stones are there. They're all there. This is in good shape. $2 if anybody wants this one. Then we have, let's see, is this magnetic? Yep, that's magnetic. It's one of these spoon type art pieces. It is a size 8. No, 7 3/4. It's a 7 3/4. If anybody wants this, that'll be $2. All right, then we have this one I'm putting into craft. It's just got a lot of wear. This is pretty. Pink and rhinestone clamp. It feels nicely made. I'm looking to see if there's a maker's mark. I don't see one. It's in good shape. I don't see any damage. I would say it's a 6.5. If anybody wanted this piece, that'll be $4. Okay, we have a stretchy piece that I'm not going to stretch. I think it's going to break. That's going to go into craft. We've got, you know, these types of things. I don't even know if people can use them, but I'm going to put it in craft. I'm looking to see what are the nicer pieces that we have left. This one's nice. I don't see any maker's mark. It's a size, let's say 7 3/4. $2 if anybody wants that one. All right, then we have, okay, this is nice. Oops. All right, I like this one. So this would be, I would say, a size 8. The different bracelets are, I would say, overall in good condition. There's a little wear right there. A little wear right there. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think there's still a lot of wear left to this, so if anybody wants it, $2. Okay, what do we have here? Really good stretch, feels brand new. I'm liking the beads. The beads are in good shape. Without any stretch, it's a 5.5, I would say. So if anybody wants this, that will be $2. Okay, what do we have here? This one is in good shape. It's labeled LC, so I'm thinking it might be a Liz Claiborne. It's almost a size 8. If anybody wants this, I don't see any wear. That'll be $3. Okay, let's see, there's a, looks like a little necklace buried in here. two. Looks like two necklaces. All right. Let's pull this one out. And what do we have? We have a little tree with rhinestones. It's really pretty. Anything on the back? I want to say there is something. Let me look through my loop. It says LA. So I'm not sure about that. Anything here? No, nothing there. It's pretty tangled, so I'm not going to take the time now to untangle this. I will give you an estimate on the length. So the estimate is, let's say 7 inches plus 3, so about 10 inches total length. If anybody wants this, that'll be $2. I want to take a look at this chain too. Looks like a really pretty chain. And it has this really nice clasp. Let me see if there's any marking on the clasp. I think there is. So let me look with a loop. Oh my gosh. This is marked 14K. And it's looking really nice. And so let's test this. All right, let's test the clasp. It's marking kind of like gold. And I am gonna scratch the chain up a little bit too. I don't like to do that, but I just want to make sure. I actually brought out all my solutions because last time I had to stop twice to check. Oh my God. Oh my God, we have an all gold, 14 karat gold chain. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And it's a gorgeous chain. Let me see how this clasp works, because I have not run into this kind of clasp. I have not run into this kind of clasp on a necklace before with a safety hook. Where's the safety hook supposed to go? Oh, it's supposed to go here. All right, let me see. I feel like I'm missing the, oh, I see. Like that. Wow, I have not seen a safety hook. That is really nice on a necklace. I love that design. I have not seen that before. And let's just measure this, and then we're gonna go weigh it because I am really curious. It's almost 10 inches. Not quite, but almost 10 inches. So let's go to my kitchen scale. Let's see how much this weighs. Okay guys, we're at my kitchen scale. It says 4 grams. Okay. Okay, guys, so we have 4 grams. Each gram of 14 karat gold is $31.77. So if we look at 31.77 times 4, so the scrap gold value on this necklace today is $127. But this is a gorgeous necklace with a really interesting clasp. I would sell this necklace, but I am thinking if I were to list this on eBay, I would probably list it for somewhere around $225, $250. For my viewers on my channel, I would go as low as $200. If anybody wanted this gold chain necklace, $200. 14 karat gold. What a find. Guys, I did not pay much for this box. I think I paid maybe in the $30, $35 range for this box. I bought quite a few of them, so I can't tell you exactly which one this was compared to the others, but they were all kind of hovering in that price range, and that's including shipping and tax. So it does pay to look at Goodwill auctions on shopgoodwill.com. So for this piece, I'm putting it in craft. It is not silver. It's showing a lot of tarnish. If anybody wants it, it's $1, but I'm putting it in our craft lot. Okay, we have another one of these, identical to the one before. It's a 7 3/4. Oh, and we have another one. Same size. And I believe I said these were Liz Claiborne. I think I said $3 for the other one. So $3 each for this one. So it does pay to go on shopgoodwill.com and look at some of the cheaper options. I kind of stopped buying blue boxes. I had quite a few that I was disappointed with, and honestly, they're not really cheap. Yes, you can find a treasure in those too. I'm not saying, but I had quite a few that were kind of junky. So 7 1/4. Nice silver tone. I don't see where, so $1. So I kind of said, no, I'm just not going to buy those. I'm going to buy regular auctions and try to find some good ones in there for less than, I think a blue box is like $60 now. So yeah, I'm sticking with shopgoodwill.com these days. So 6 3/4. This is a really pretty kind of artsy piece. This is like a moonstone. This one, well, it's shaped like a rhinestone, but it looks like the same stone. Cuff bracelet. I can't believe I found a gold necklace, 14 gold necklace. 6 3/4. If anybody wants this, $3. That was unbelievable. I mean, I saw a chain here. I just, usually the best I hope for is to find some sterling, and I'm thrilled when I do. I don't usually even dream that I would find gold. So very happy with this find. Okay, what do we have here? We have some birds. This is not in such good shape. I'm gonna put this in craft, but if anybody wanted it, $1. What do we have left here? Well, we have this. It was 50 cents, so I feel bad even charging $1. I'm gonna put it in craft. If anybody wants it, you can have it for 50 cents, but shipping is $5, so I don't know. This is a pretty stretchy bracelet, and what's kind of nice about it, it's got a black stretchy, or not even, looks like navy blue stretchy cord. These look like really pretty natural stones, really pretty. Look at this one. This is in great shape. I don't see any damage. The stretch is good. Without stretching it, it's a 7. So if anybody wants this, that'll be $3. All right. Oh, this is all bent up. That's going into craft. This is really not much. I'm gonna put these little ones like this in craft. Let's see, this is a little nicer. Made with love. Mar. I'm not sure if maybe it's somebody's name, short for somebody's name. 7 3/4. If anyone wants this bracelet, $2. Is this stretchy? Oh, it looks like it is stretchy, but it's not stretching. It really isn't. 7 1/4. If anybody wants it, $1. We have, no, that's going into craft. What's this one? This one's kind of nicer. It's 8 3/4. It has some pretty beads. This has a glaze on it that's showing a little bit of see-through, I'll say, on the corners. But it doesn't look bad. So $2 if anybody wants that. This has some pretty beads. I think they're made of wood. This cord is not in the best shape, so that's going to go into a craft pile. Not such good stretch. That'll go into craft. Let's see, craft. I'm going to throw that away. I'll put all these little guys into craft. And some of them are nicer. It's not that they aren't. I just don't want to, you know, sell them for, like, say, even $1 a piece. This one's unusual. Does that have any kind of marking? No. I'll throw that into craft too. We've got some stretchies here. That one doesn't have good stretch. No, this one's better. That's got better stretch. So I am gonna put that into craft. There's just too many of these to say, oh, I'm gonna sell them by the piece. All this is gonna go into craft. Okay, that's all craft. Oh, it turns out I may have enough for a little craft bag. Good stretch. Without really stretching it. It's about a size 6. So if anybody wants this, it's $1. Now let's look at this. There's 2 pieces left. This one looks a little promising. Let's see if all the beads are, all the stones are there, and it looks like hematite. Any marking on this? It just looks like it's a better made piece. There might be a marking there. It says CW. All right. I think there's a marking on the clasp. Yep, 925. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's scratching up like it could be sterling. It does not have a coppery tone, and that is sterling. All right, let's weigh this. All right, so 9 grams of sterling is about $5.50 worth of sterling. There is a lot of work that's gone into this. It's a really pretty bracelet. It has some hematite, probably cubic zirconia. Really pretty, detailed work. If I were to list this on eBay, I would probably ask $25. For my viewers, if anybody wanted this sterling bracelet, it'll be $20 plus shipping. Shipping's $5. It's a size 7, so if anybody wants this, $20 plus shipping. So this was, oh, one more piece. This was an awesome box, guys. 2 sterling bracelets and 1 gold, 14 karat gold necklace. Unbelievable. Out of a craft lot. So 8 1/4 inch bracelets. It's lopsided though. It's not very noticeable, but it's, you know, it's stretched out a little bit. If anybody wanted it, $1. And then I guess I have this too. Oh, it's got an interesting front side. Did not notice that. It was flipped upside down in the bag. So I would say 8-inch bracelet. $1 for this one. And then we have left just, I don't know, I don't even know where this came from. Little nothings. This will go into craft. But that's it. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up. And amazing box, and I was happy to share that with you. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.